What's going on YouTube, Gen X? I think people, once again, are taking things out of context. No one is saying that it's the parents' fault in terms of Trayvon Martin. But if anything, this whole situation should serve as a reminder to the parents, guardians, older brothers and mentors, or whoever, who are dealing with teenage black men, in terms of protecting them and not putting them in positions where some dumb shit could pop off. It is what it is. At the end of the day, there is no excuse for what Zimmerman did. There is no excuse for what the police failed to do. And hopefully in the end, the proper people get the proper punishments. It is what it is. Let me start off with this. A young black boy has every right to walk down whatever street he wants to. He doesn't have to hide. He doesn't have to live in fear. He doesn't have to live in a baby carriage. He has the right to walk down whatever street he wants to. And this is supported by multiple authorities, whether it's religion, the law, equality, spirituality. It doesn't matter. He has the right to do so. A young black boy has the right to walk down whatever block he wants to wearing a blue hoodie, some jeans, and a pair of blue Chuck Taylors as well. And there's multiple authorities that would support how I feel. Once again, whether it's the law, whether it's religion, whether it's spirituality, or whatever. He has the right to do so. And not be harassed, not be threatened, not be touched, especially not even killed. But why is it that with certain communities or certain neighborhoods, we understand that young black boys cannot walk down those streets, especially during certain times? And better yet, we understand that young black boys who are not gang affiliated should not be walking down certain neighborhoods wearing a blue hoodie, some jeans, and some blue chucks. Why? How come there's certain hoods or certain environments where we know that that's not going to fly? Even though we have the right, once again going back to multiple authorities, to be on that block and to be wearing whatever I want to wear because I'm just passing through. Well, we know that this is so. We know that there's certain areas that we have to stay away from because there's fools who don't give a fuck. They don't care about the law. They don't care about equality. They don't care about not stereotyping. They don't care. They will cause harm to you. Whether we like it or not, they will cause harm to you. So we understand to stay away. It's almost to the point where if you made the mistake and you walk down the wrong neighborhood, and you walk down that wrong neighborhood, I'm wearing the wrong colors, some folks may say, damn, that's unfortunate, but that dude should have known better. You know that there's fools and monsters on that block. Right? You know that there's idiots and savages that will kill you just because they don't know who you are. Or because you have the wrong colors. We know that. So how many young black boys have been killed because they walked down the wrong neighborhood and no one knew who they were? Or how many young black boys have been killed or harassed or whatever because they walked down the block and they had on the wrong colors? But there's no, hey, I can wear my red hoodie on whatever block day. Or I can wear my blue hoodie on whatever block day. Even though we've had black boys just like Trayvon Martin killed because of the wrong colors, and they weren't gang affiliated. But there was never any cry, there was never any rally to stop the madness. Why? And mind you, this is black on black crime. No cries for equality, no cries for stop stereotyping, no cries for let's throw these monsters out. Why? Because we understood they were savages. And savages are going to do what they're going to do. So we understand that in order to protect yourself and self-preservation, Don't go down that block during a certain time. Or don't go on that block at all wearing the wrong colors. You're not a fool. You're not weak. You're not a coward. You just understand what it is. The rules that you play by aren't the rules that they play by. It is what it is. And we all know that. To the point that we accept it. I mean, let's keep it real. We've accepted the fact that there are certain communities and neighborhoods where a young black boy can't walk down the street on. Or a young black boy can't walk down the street wearing certain colors. No cries for this, no cries for that. So for me, it only makes logical sense to apply that same logic to dealing with environments that may not have black savages and monsters, but may have white savages and monsters who may look at a young black boy, regardless of what he's wearing, and target him and go after him and cause harm to him. It is what it is. There are certain fools that will do that, even though that black boy has the right to be there. So he should be in a position where he's protected from the bullshit. It's as simple as that. He's not a punk. His parents aren't living in fear, or whatever people may want to say. It's about self-preservation. Because you don't know what fool's out there who's not going to abide by the laws, who doesn't care about equality, who doesn't care about, not stereotyping that young black boy. I mean, I wish in our lifetime there'll come a day where people aren't, acting upon stereotypes to the point where they're causing physical harm to other people. Man, I wish we'll arrive at that point. But till then, young black boys need to be protected. It's as simple as that. Because we're the ones that are getting shot and killed. It's not the white boy, not the Middle Eastern boy, not the Asian boy. It's the black boy. So they do need to be protected from fools and monsters. In the same way, we understand that in certain black communities or certain black neighborhoods, the boys need to be protected. Don't go there. Or what colors are you wearing? You know you're not gang affiliated. It's unfair. It's not right. But there's monsters and savages that will take your life away. So why is it absurd to apply that same logic to other environments where there may be monsters and fools who don't care? How is that wrong? This isn't about, once again, living in fear. This is just about covering your back. Because obviously the whole equality card, don't stereotype, how come I can't do this, how come I can't do that, that's not working for black folks. And we're still progressing and getting there based off of, your opinion. So till then, protect your young black boys. Make sure you know where they're going, what they have on. Sometimes it may not even matter. But just understand that. I don't think that's a big deal. So, with moving forward, once again, with this whole incident, as we start to bring closure to it in the far future, this is just something that parents and guardians and whoever just have to understand. This is the world that we live in. And fairness and fairness and equality is not going to save a young black boy from a fool or a savage who doesn't care about the law, who doesn't care about equality, who doesn't care about fairness. That's all. So that's my video. Take it easy. God bless.